What's going on, everyone? I'm Rudy Oliva and you're watching Smoking the Barbecue. For today's video, I'm going to be cooking a rack of pork spare ribs, but the only difference is what I'm going to do today, I'm not going to be smoking them, I'm not going to be wrapping them, I'm not going to be spraying them, I'm not even going to be resting them. I'm pressed for time, so the only thing I'm going to do is season them and throw them directly over charcoal on my Weber kettle and see what happens. So first I'm going to get the fire going and we'll get started. All right, guys, so here's my rack of spare ribs. Let's flip it over. I'm going to season this bone side first. Now, like I said, I'm pressed for time. I'm not taking off the membrane. I'm not scoring it. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to go ahead and season. Do some coarse kosher salt. Coarse ground black pepper. Garlic powder. Flip and repeat. All right, guys, so I'm going to start it on this bone side, but I do believe that I'm going to be flipping it periodically just because of the amount of heat. I'm going to go ahead and cover it up. We'll check on it in a few minutes. This fire's way too damn hot. About 5 minutes in now, so I just flipped it. You guys see a little bit of burn here on the ends, but so far so good. So one of the things I did just to try to maintain the temperature a little bit lower is I closed the vent down about halfway. I would do the bottom one too, but this is an old grill and it's jammed, so I can only control it with the top one. And that's where we're at right now, about 350, so not bad. And let's see how it looks. It's looking nice. I'm not going to flip it just yet. Leave it a few more minutes. All right, we're almost 20 minutes in, and we're still looking good. Go ahead and flip it. That right there, guys, that's beautiful color. Something to remember here, guys, is that since we're not doing low and slow, I'm not bringing it all the way to 198 or to like between the 198 and 201 like we normally would, because they'll probably be super dry. You wouldn't be able to eat it if I did that. So I'm going to bring it up to about 170 and, you know, make sure I got a nice color and we'll be done. So I'll check on it in another few minutes. All right, 25 minutes in. Let's see where we're at. Oh, yeah. Where's my temperature at? Let's see where the temperature is. No way. All right, so I'm at like 170. It's definitely actually over. So I think we're done. Pull these things off before they dry out. It's absolutely delicious. That's really good. All right, guys, so I was just able to grill a rack of ribs in 30 minutes. That was pretty damn good. Is it better than low and slow for 3 hours and spraying and wrapping and all that and, you know, putting hickory? Like, no, that's obviously, you know, you get a much better product, so you're putting a lot of time into it. But to be totally honest, this is still delicious. You know, I would compare it to like a grilled pork chop. You know, that's the tenderness and the flavor that you're getting. It tastes great, but it's not fall off the bone tender. Like I said, I would definitely do it again, especially being pressed for time. I think it's delicious, and I think people will really enjoy it. If you guys have any questions or comments, you know, just please leave them below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.